Wrestling fans, if you like what you've seen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also don't forget to ring that bell.
Another at the House of Action. A house of shock is what it is. There's Steve Dahl getting into the ring. Oh, these people love it. They're on their feet. Referee standing by in the ring. Here comes promoter John Owens. There's a whole bunch of security people, and right in the middle of them, there's Rip Oliver right there. To the ring. Well, there is no love lost between the Crippler and the Doll Man, I'll tell you that for sure. This should be a dandy. It's more than a grudge match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 248 pounds from Oregon City, Rip Oliver. His opponent in this corner, 235 pounds from Texas, the sensational Steve Dahl, who is the holder of the Northwest Championship belt. And this is a special grudge match. And don't forget, all kids are free next Saturday night.
All right, here we go. And joining us in the crow's nest once again. Oh, I tell you. Your mouth isn't the only thing loud about you. Look at your hair. Look at the tight.
Profiling the pretty boy gets prettier every day, minute by minute. And look what we got here. We got the leader of the clan here, Rip the Cripple.
He is the champion.
How'd you like that while ago? The grappler comes up here and sticks his nose where it don't belong, you know. When he backed down to become a clan member, he backed down from some good opportunities. I'm staying out all night long, partying with the finest, whining and dining right around in my limousine with all my women.
Well, now, wait just a minute now, Mr. Pretty. The grappler could have at any time extended an invitation to Rip Oliver or to you to be a member of the Wrecking Crew. I heard at one point you were thinking about that.
That was true, but let me tell you one thing. The clan, everybody knows, that's been watching out here in the past years, knows that the clan is more powerful and more stronger. And everybody sees they're more smarter than the Wrecking Crew has ever been and will ever be.
Oh, beautiful drop kick by Steve Dahl. Arm drag by Steve Dahl. And an arm bar. All right. What I want to know right now, the tag title match has already been signed for next Saturday night, which means the grappler's got to be in there with his partner. They're the champions, John Harris. Now, after what happened here tonight, how can you team up with a guy that just beat you out?
I don't know, John Cox. You better ask the grappler that, not me. All I know is, come next Saturday night, the boys better get the belts ready. Because the clan, we don't care who we got to face. After we get done kicking Preston Miller's butt tonight after the square circle, next Saturday night, the belts are going out our way. We don't care who has it.
Well, that will be
We're prettier, and we got more money than everybody out here.
Well, money doesn't get it. Money doesn't win matches. Moves like that win matches, as Steve Dahl is just doing on Rip Oliver. Oh, I took a 2 count, almost a 3 count right there. We're talking about rivalry now. We're talking about wars. We're talking about hate teams. I tell you, there's no love lost between these two guys out there.
Hey, you're pretty smart once in a while. You know that, but you're not as pretty as a pretty boy. Let me tell you something. There's no love lost between you guys in the square circle out there. Rip the Cripple of Oliver is bringing around the wrestling world for a long time, Don Cross. I won't take nothing away from Steve Dahl. He has been champion, but I won't put on Steve Dahl.
And he is the current champion right now, Steve Dahl. We've got the Northwest champion and we've got the leader of the clan going at it. And right now, Steve Dahl's outside. He's hurting. He's trying to shake that off. And inside, Rip Oliver's trying to shake some feeling into his left arm.
I'm going to hurt your feelings, and everybody out there on TV, listen, I got to go back and get prettied up for my tag match I got out here against Crush and me, Mike Miller.
I thought you're already prettied up.
Hey.
You going to fix your face?
I'm just going to go there and make sure. Once you just mind your own business, take care of the match. Okay?
Well, he's going to go get prettied up. I guess that means he's going to fix his face. I hope so, because it looks like it's broken now. I can say that now because he's out of the broken. Talk about broken, man. Steve Dahl's body must feel broken to him right now. He just slammed into the iron post. And Rip Oliver's feeling pretty good about himself. The crippler is doing what he does best, and that's cripple. And Steve Dahl is having trouble walking around the ring, crawling into the ring. And, of course, there's the crippler. And into the turnbuckle. Oh, man. Wow. Rip Oliver all over Steve Dahl. This is a dandy. This is a dandy. These guys don't want a TV time limit. They just want to fight to the finish. And they don't care if it finishes in the ring, outside the ring, out in the parking lot, in the hospital. They don't care. That's the way they feel towards each other. Next Saturday night is kids-free night, number one, all right? But next Saturday night, we're going to have a tag team championship match. Now, that has been signed, been confirmed. It's going to be the champions, Grappler and Don Harris, who right now could be going at each other out in the dressing room or out in the parking lot themselves. But they've got to get their act together. They've got to team up and defend their titles against the winner of tonight's tag match between the team of Miller and Crush against the team of Larry Oliver, and Pretty Boy Masters. Wow, what is coming down? What is going to be happening? How can the Grappler and Don Harris, how can they be a team? How can they go into the ring and fight for each other instead of fighting at each other? After what happened to the Crow's Nest tonight. Oh, Rip Oliver going to go. He's going to go for the shoulder breaker. No, he's trying to. Oh, Steve Dahl's got the sleeper. Steve Dahl has got the sleeper on the crippler. And it could be lights out for Rip Oliver. He's fighting it. But Steve Dahl mastering the Japanese sleeper. And he's put a lot of guys to bed by with this hold right here. And the crippler is down. He's down to his knees. He's down. He may be out. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Don Harris. It's Harris. Back across the back of Steve Dahl. Don Harris kicking. Don Harris interrupting this entire match. Interfering. And Don Harris has got Steve Dahl body slammed on Dahl. And the crippler just sits over there and says, yeah, let me have it. Oh, tremendous clothesline. And Steve Dahl is down. And Dahl is hurting. Dahl needs some help. The referee has just been thrown over in the corner. And he is hurt. Sandy Barr hit his neck in the corner. Oh, double suplex. And it's Rip Oliver and Don Harris. Here comes Mike Miller and Crush. Well, that'll get things back in order. Mike Miller and Crush into the ring, and Rip Oliver and Don Harris are outside the ring right now looking in. But Steve Dahl is hurting. He is really hurting. Oh, there's Crush to say, come on up, Rip. Come on up here. Yeah, try me on for size. Huh? 2 against 1. Well, Crush is the size of 2, so it could be Rip Oliver and Don Harris against Crush. That'd be pretty even. Steve Dahl has been awarded the match by disqualification, of course. Interference by Don Harris just cost Rip Oliver a match, but I'm sure Rip doesn't care. He just wanted to hurt, and they succeeded in hurting Steve Dahl. He's going to be all right.